our software and some of the services that we're offering. And we're now finally ready to launch some of those. And October is just a pivotal month for this company. It was only 1 year ago this month that we really dug in earnest to complete some projects that we'd been working on for years. And the reason we did that is we had a call center there in the Philippines, and we closed that due to some changes in laws in the United States. And that's one of the best things we've ever done, is to close that call center and begin working on some of these products. Well, we didn't begin, we actually finished them, and it took a year to finish off most of these, but we were already well on the way, and we had been developing for years. So our logo says Worldwide Contact Center, and I'm going to give more of a definition to that during this slideshow. Now, we have a number of different software applications, all of which run through browsers. So there's no installation required in most cases, and so our applications are very convenient to use. Now, all of these applications are designed for improving communications, but also for improving the financial condition of the people that use it, either through making their lives more efficient and giving them more useful tools for improving their existing businesses, or through direct compensation just by using some of the products that we have. So first of all, the most well-known product we have is Voiphone, and I think all of you know what that is. It's a worldwide communicator that calls cell phones, does video calls and chat and so forth. The next one, the CRM. Now, CRM is very common in the business world. So I'm talking about any kind of company that has a lot of contact with their customers through the telephone. And those companies generally have a customer service department. We are all familiar with calling customer service if we want to know our account balance at the bank, or if we want to check on order status of something. Well, CRM stands for Customer Relationship Management. This is highly sophisticated software that companies use. Usually it's the larger companies that use that kind of software, because that allows the company to keep track of every bit of communication with everybody that has contact with their company. So when you call in and you want to know something about your order or anything you've done with that company, they know who talked with you the last time, what your account balance is, what your order history has been, whether something has been shipped out or not. They can go in and do all kinds of activity on your account, change passwords, help troubleshoot problems, and all kinds of things. Well, we have our own CRM. Now, the reason small companies don't use this kind of software is it's expensive. Companies pay often tens of thousands of dollars a month to host this kind of software for their customers, and to install it. Usually, for the larger companies, they pay hundreds of thousands of dollars. We have made it possible for the smallest of the small business people, and I'm talking about anyone from an MLM salesperson to an insurance or real estate agent, or just somebody running a small company out of their home, or they got a small shop or store. Those people can now afford a world-class CRM, something that'll help them keep track of everything they're doing with everybody they have contact with. So that means all the emails are in one place, and they're neatly filed and attached to each person. They can do SMS and bulk email campaigns. They can use a feature that's called click to call. So they just click a button and make a phone call. So anyway, that's what a CRM is. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show it to you right now, simply because we didn't practice this beforehand and figure out how to show that through this quick meeting tool. But the next thing is mobile marketing and SMS. Now this is a very sophisticated platform. In the United States, we have a different one than we have for the rest of the world. U.S. just has some facilities that are fairly inexpensive for us to host, and so we allow the customer that uses mobile marketing, which is essentially text messaging out to the cell phones of customers. So more people all over the world are getting accustomed to this, and I imagine in the Philippines and other parts of the world, you're seeing this more and more these days where companies will send out a text message and it has a coupon in it with a barcode or a QR code or something, so you can take your smartphone into the store, show it to them, they scan it, beep, and it hits the register, gives you a discount or whatever the deal happens to be. That's called mobile marketing. It is by far the most effective form of marketing, and the reason is that it's very common knowledge in the advertising world that when you send out a text message to people who have subscribed to your text messages, that over 90% of those get read. Most advertising, you struggle to get 3 or 4 or 5% of the ad piece that actually gets seen by the audience you're directing it to. So to have over 90% is just unprecedented, and so we do that now. We have a great mobile marketing platform for international and for domestic USA. With the international system, that means you can send out text messages to one or a group of people, and typically, like recently we had a church request that we set this up for them so that they can send text messages out to the church members in their area and various other areas quickly and easily, and notify people of meetings and events and things like that. And then we've got something called the income tool, if you can see that on the left side, which is really a suite of 4 different applications. There's Voimeet, there's a referral tool, videos with a redirect, and banner ads. So we're going to go through these 7 different applications here in a little bit more detail during this slideshow. Now, we don't want to leave out the back office. Now, the back office is a software application, and it's a very, very sophisticated one. We have one of the only, now I haven't found any other company or any company that does network or multi-level marketing that allows people to join for free and have full access to everything their back office can do without any cost whatsoever, including a free website. We do that, and there's a reason we do that, because we want to allow people to make money without having to invest their money. We're interested in them investing their time and their effort. We do, of course, encourage them to buy from us, but there's no requirement to do that. And as a result, we have people who have made really good money with us and never have spent a dime with this company. So you can make money without spending money, and we're the only ones that allow that. And in this back office, you can track your Voiphone genealogy, and this is a great way to build a sizable downline. And you can go into the customer center. This is, in fact, where almost everything that we sell is sold. So you log into the customer center, even if you don't want to participate in the money-making aspect of our company, and you just want to be, for instance, a CRM customer, you just want to do mobile marketing and promote some other business, that's great. And so you go into the customer center of that back office, and you subscribe to our services or buy the products and so forth. Real-time earnings are displayed in here. That means if you are building a business, you have a number of customers, perhaps companies have subscribed to the mobile marketing suite. They use the CRM, or you have people, you may have hundreds or thousands or hundreds of thousands of Voiphone users under you. Well, when they load their account, the moment they load that money in their account, you're going to see earnings show up in your wallet in that back office. So the wallet withdrawal system is very sophisticated, and we do actual direct deposits worldwide for distributing money. So this is a very useful system, and I don't want to overlook that as one of the really important software applications that we've developed. Now, the core products of our company are Voiphone, the CRM, and the mobile marketing suite. These, I think, most everybody in this meeting are familiar with Voiphone already. Voiphone is our phone system that works on Android, iOS, that's iPhone and iPad. It works on Macs, and it works on Windows PCs. And it's a very versatile product. You can call virtually any phone number on earth for discount and wholesale prices. You can also do the free video calls. In fact, those that are using it for that have reported back that they really like the look and feel of it. It delivers nice, clear, crisp video, and you can transfer picture files back and forth, do chats and so forth. So it's very much like a number of other applications that are already out there. But as I say, this is all tied into a massive system that allows you to benefit financially, and you cannot financially benefit from any of the other major purveyors of this type of software out there, but you can with us. So as you're simply doing what you would normally do, which would be building a contact list, and that's what we call it, contact list income. You simply use the product. You make your phone calls. Occasionally, if you need to call a cell phone, you load some funds into your account, and you wind up with contact lists that do that, and those people have contact lists and so forth. Pretty soon, a genealogy develops, and you've got a great base of income there just from the use of Voiphone. Now, the CRM is a little bit more specialized, but this is something that's incredibly useful for anybody in any business, especially anybody that's just self-employed. So it doesn't matter whether you're running a small retail store, whether you've built it into a big retail store, you've got a restaurant, you may have a direct selling company. I've known people that do things as simple as they just sell clothing door to door. This is a terrific product to keep you in touch with the customers you have, the prospects you have, and of course, it's used heavily with Voiphone and those people that want to promote our company and our services. But again, this is used to track all of the activity that you may have with anybody that you have contact with. So just as a quick example, one of the things I was going to show everybody is in managing email. A lot of us have multiple email accounts. So if you use Outlook, Microsoft Outlook as an example, it's a great email tool, and it allows you to have and manage multiple email accounts. Doesn't matter how many you have, and we do the same here, but the difference is when you receive an email, most people allow emails to build up in their inbox. Not really a good idea, and you wind up with thousands or tens of thousands of emails in your inbox, having to search through that. Well, this tool, for instance, when emails come in, it will attach that email directly to your contacts account record. So if you want to see all the emails that you've done back and forth with anybody in your contact list, you just go to that person. Now, contact list for a small company or just an individual is not going to be very big. It may be 10 or 20 or 50 or 100. But if it's a company, it may be thousands. So it's very scalable. That means you can start small and grow big, or you can start small and stay small. The key here is that we're the only purveyor, the only vendor of a CRM that has made it cheap enough for the smallest of the small users to afford it. And I'm talking cheap, like $15 a month. You won't find anywhere close to that in any CRM anywhere, so I would challenge you to look around and you'll see what I mean. The mobile marketing platform has become the most popular form of promotional marketing by most retailers all over the United States in the last 5 or 6 years. It's growing in popularity everywhere else on Earth too. Europe is using it tremendously well. All over Asia, people are using mobile marketing to promote their business, their restaurant, retail store, and of course multi-level marketing and direct marketing as well. So it's a very important aspect of what we're doing. The income tool is a suite of 4 applications. Um, and I'm going to go through these one at a time and explain what they are and what they do. But this is a tool that's specifically designed to promote us and our business, but we expanded it too so that the users and most of our users are involved in multiple different business activities, income generating activities for themselves. A lot of people, for instance, that like multi-level marketing, and we don't consider ourselves a multi-level company, but we do have our contact list income and a genealogy system. Well, um, most people in that industry like to get involved with multiple different companies. This income tool will will allow you to promote more than one thing. So not only can you promote um, GlobalTmail on all of our software applications, but you can promote anything else. So if you have your own little side business, if you've got a full-time profession, if you've got multiple streams of income from several different multi-level marketing companies, you can promote all of that with this one tool. So I'm going to go through these 4 applications real quick and give you an idea of what they are, what they mean. VoiMeet is something like VoiPhone, except that it closely mirrors Google Hangouts. Now, it doesn't do exactly the same thing. We have some features they don't have and vice versa. For instance, with ours, by default, the communications are encrypted. And this is a growing topic around the world where governments and corporations are essentially spying on others. Hacking is at a rampant pace. And so we put this together with a lot of security around it so that the communications that you do back and forth with people around the world cannot be hacked and cannot be stored and saved by anybody except you. Where Hangouts makes it easy for you to post any video automatically onto YouTube, and why not? They own YouTube. We make it possible for you to record any communications you've got on your own PC and then upload it to YouTube, or you could upload it to any of hundreds of video streaming sites, or even your own website, your own blog, and that sort of thing. So it's a very flexible and useful tool. We have a few other features that are unique to us that Hangouts doesn't have, but this screenshot will give you an idea that this is actually a screenshot of a Google Hangout, and we have some of the staff here has actually played with our VoiMeet product, and Randy, you've used it. Tell them what your experience was when you tried it. We tried an alpha version of it last week, and by the way, this is scheduled for release before the end of October. So this is going to be a fantastic tool for everybody. Randy, can you open your mic and tell them what your experience was with it?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, it was great. Google Hangout, was the first time I used Google Hangout. I was amazed, but when I see this VoiMeet, since this is ours, other than there's so many features in VoiMeet that Google Hangout doesn't have. Like you can record the meeting. Then what else?
Well,
Well,
for example,
I just love the Voimit.
we're going to start as soon as it's launched, which we should have a beta version, we think, in about a week. These meetings are going to be hosted by VoiMeet instead of ClickMeeting, which is what we're using right now. So you'll be able to share screens and show video presentations and PowerPoint presentations, drawing and all kinds of things like that. So yeah, we're pretty excited about that. It's a very big addition to our suite of applications. So yeah, thank you for that, Randy. We don't know exactly how many people can participate in a single meeting. I know with Hangouts, you're limited to, I think you can have up to 10. Our broadcast facility isn't completely done yet, so the developers haven't informed me. One of them said that they're gonna increase that beyond 10, but they weren't certain of that, so I don't want to make any claims at this point. But it's going to be a great tool and very popular, I think. Now, another very important aspect of the income tool is something we call referral tool. Now, this is something that allows you, even if you don't know anything about social media marketing or internet marketing, it allows you to put some real power behind your own marketing efforts. So to start out with, you want to promote Voiphone and the tools that we have, both the free tools and the paid tools, and that helps build your downline into something really substantial. With the referral tool, let me show you a few things that you can do. You'll notice we've got icons down here for the various popular social media outlets like Facebook and YouTube, LinkedIn, and so forth. Um, if you have a contact list in Facebook, for instance, right now most people, the only thing they know to do is just post a message in there and hope that somebody sees it. Well, this tool will allow you to have a number of different email templates. You see where it says select the letter to send. It's a drop-down list right here. So we will provide this to you with a number of email templates that are designed to promote Voiphone in our own company. So they're pre-designed, they're pre-configured, ready to go. All you do is enter your username and password here. To select which letter you want to send, and then hit like Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn, or there's actually more than that. Also includes the major email vendors like Yahoo Mail and Google and Gmail and things like that. But you select the one that you want to send that to your contacts, and you just enter your username and password, and bam, the email goes out to every one of those contacts. And in the case of the emails that promote us, we direct them. That email directs them to watch one or two videos that we have online. Those videos are automatically linked to your sign-up page and takes them there. Well, these things I'm talking about can be used for Voiphone promotion, but they can also be used for anything else you want to promote. And this is what makes it so powerful is if you want to, you might have a Twitter account, a Facebook account, an Instagram account, YouTube account, and so forth, and you've got subscribers or contacts in each one of those. This allows you to send out a proactive message in every one of those accounts, and not just once, but you can send it multiple times. You can change the message, make it anything you want to say, and put whatever links you want in there, whatever graphics you want in there, make them very nice, professional, and so forth. If you just want to enter email addresses, you can do so in a space here. So if you just want to send a specialty message to a group of people, it's very easy to do that. So this is a bulk emailing facility that media outlets and gets you in touch with the people that you have in your social media outlets. The reason this is so powerful is that the people that respond, they also have social media accounts and email accounts, and they're going to be doing the same thing. So it gives everybody that's participating in this a very powerful tool to reach out and blast their message to hundreds or thousands of people at one time very easily without having to pay any extra, and a very, very inexpensive way to really promote yourself, really promote any business, and especially our business um, and help thereby increase your income. So really, really powerful, powerful tool. Now it goes beyond this referral tool, goes beyond just merely sending the message out. And that's what I want to show you on this page. Now this is a screenshot of uh, an Android phone. The iPhone looks similar to this. The Windows and PC, or the Mac and PC, looks a little different. But I want to describe what this really is showing. Now, it's too small for you to actually see, so I blew it up right here so you can see it. What you want to do with this income tool, this is a very important concept, is to lock in your position with the people that you're inviting to join. So if you're inviting others to join Voiphone, for instance, and start using it as a communicating tool, or maybe they want to use VoiMeet and so forth, get them in so that they can use that. Well, lock those people that you know in by just sending this message out. The referral tool knows who you send that message to, and it remembers forever who you sent the message to and who you invited. So that when that person finally decides to download Voiphone and give it a try, rather than just hoping that they remember that you invited them, during the installation process, the um, the um, the download for Voiphone will present everybody who's invited that person. So you want to lock yourself in, and if it was Randy, for instance, it'd say Randy, and then maybe John Smith, Bob Johnson, and Jose also invited me. So when I go to sign up, I'm going to have a choice of who I select as my sponsor. So this makes it possible for you and for everybody else to lock yourself in to make sure that you have a good chance of having those people when they finally join. And remember that with us, they can join for free, unlike everybody else. So it's just like, joining a social media outlet. You just register for it and bam, you're in, and you've got some useful products that you can use right then and there. So the referral tool, again, very, very powerful tool, and it tracks all the activity that you've done and locks you in as far as the sponsorship as people are starting to register to use our products. Now, I mentioned redirected videos. What that means is that for our own products, we've got a couple of videos that we've produced. They're online right now. And at the end of the video, this one, for instance, an 8-minute overview, and it simply tells about our opportunity. There's another one that's kind of a companion to this one that is a how-to video, and it's a little bit longer, but it specifically goes through and says, okay, now to get started, you go to this page, you fill out that form, you click on this button, and so forth, and it takes people step by step through the process of getting set up with us, um, starting to make money with us, and even about it tells about the income tool and how to acquire it for themselves, how to use it. A really, really useful video. But both this one and that how-to video, at the end, it redirects. That means the video ends and it pops that person right over to your sign up page. So at the end of the video, it's saying, hey, give this a try. Just all you have to do is register, basically name, phone, email, and send, and you're in. And so the unique thing about this, though, is if you're using this income tool to promote your own self-serving, selfish interests, that's great. We want you to do that, because at the end of this video, it's going to take that person right to your sign-up page. So they can't sign up under anybody else. They just sign up under you. It's quick, it's easy, and it's free. Now, if you want to promote something else, you can upload any MP4 video you want that promotes anything you want. You can produce your own if you want, and send people to a sign-up page, send them to an order page, or some other page that asks them to do something or register for something, and so forth. So it's a fantastic marketing tool, extraordinarily flexible. So not only does it allow you to promote us and our company, but it allows you to promote anything else that you want. And when you find out the price for this, I mean, it's just incredibly cheap. Um, and there isn't anything else out there on the market that you can get that's so powerful and allows you to promote so much. Um, the last thing that you get in the income tool is a series of banner ads. Now this is just, a screenshot of part of the page. There's actually 65 different banner ads. Now these banners are all to promote a business opportunity, and they're all generic business opportunity banner ads. So they can be used, of course, for Voiphone, and that's what we intend them for, but they can also be used for anything else you want to promote. You just simply link it to whatever URL or web address you want to point them to, and when somebody clicks on that, they're going to go to wherever you direct it. So in our case, of course, it's going to direct them to your video, for instance, that tells about Voiphone. So you can embed this in your blogs, in your websites, in Facebook. Of course, Facebook you have to pay for that. So if you don't want to pay for it, you could simply take the graphic and post it with a manual link next to that describing what it is. And so Randy's done that. A number of people are starting to do that. But these banner ads are great. They're all professionally designed, and they give you a really good way to promote this business and other business opportunities as well. So there's a dashboard and admin area when you get the income tool, and it allows you access to all four of those applications. So you've got access with this income tool to unlimited use of the um, four different products that I just showed you. We suspect uh, that our Voimeat product is going to get pretty heavy use because it's just a fantastic product. We've used it several times here, and it's fun. I mean, you can easily and quickly just go into a video meeting. You can host these meetings ad hoc instantly without anybody having to install anything on their computer or device. It is designed to work on all four major platforms, which is Windows, Mac computers, Android devices, and iOS devices. And as you see here, it's sold for a $60 annual fee with unlimited use on all of the elements of that income tool. You can't find anything that cheap out there. And to sweeten that a little bit, we've got right now, it's scheduled for launch on November 1st. But anybody that wants to get in early, you can order it for $20, 2/3 off. And so if you want to pre-order your income tool and get it for an absolute giveaway price, you can do that. Now, remember also, this income tool is a commissionable product. So if you tell other people that you know about this thing and they want to jump in early also, and take advantage so they don't have to pay the 60, they can get the entire thing for only $20. They can do so, but it's a pretty limited time. We are going to have like an opening special for a little while and sell it at a discounted rate of $40, but the $20 is even better than that. So if you want to get in, there's a place on the website under pricing. If you go to the home page and pull down the pricing menu, you're going to see the income tool there. And at the bottom of that, there's a link to pay for it. So you can get it for only $20. And it's right off of our home page. So you do get a full commission on that. The commission value is 100%. It's just a fantastic tool. It's a terrific way to build up an income quickly and provide a real valuable service to everybody that buys it. So this concludes the presentation. If you have any questions, I'd invite you to contact Randy or contact me directly. You can do that through the contact page of our website. And again, this special is not going to last very long. We've only got 2